Hello, my honeys. Hello to my nasty birds, my nice-hearted listeners, and everyone who has tuned in to find out what in the world is going on with the sky.
It is so good to be here with you, and goodness, the energy is absolutely buzzing, isn't it? We're sitting here looking at the charts for February 2026, and I have to say, this is not just another month.
Oh, it is so not just another month. We have been staring at these charts, checking the planetary moves, and, well, frankly, my jaw is on the floor. We're talking about an epical shift.
We really are. Astrologers have been waiting for this specific month for decades. It's huge.
It is huge. But listen to me, we know exactly who's listening right now. We know you are a Capricorn, my dear.
Oh, indeed. And knowing our Capricorns, they are probably glancing at their watches right now, tapping their feet, thinking, okay, you two, get to the point. I have an empire to build.
Yes. I have spreadsheets to color code. I don't have time for fluff. Exactly. You impatient mountain goats, calm down. We are getting straight to the good stuff, I promise. But you have to understand, the universe has cooked up something specifically for you this month that is going to, change the game.
It is a massive turning point. So put down the work planner for just a second, take a deep breath, and let's unpack why February 2026 is really going to make you smile.
Okay, let's start with the absolute biggest headline. We have to talk about the ruler of Capricorn. Because when you're a Capricorn, you don't just care about the sun or the moon. You answer to one boss and one boss only.
Saturn.
Saturn.
That is correct. Saturn is the CEO of your chart. And wherever Saturn goes, your focus follows. And on February 14th, so Valentine's Day for everyone else, but for us, it's Big Boss Move Day. Saturn is changing signs.
It is leaving Pisces and entering Aries. Hallelujah! Can we just get a round of applause for that? Because let's be real for a second. That whole Saturn and Pisces thing, that was rough, wasn't it?
It was incredibly heavy, especially for you, Capricorn. For the last 2.5 years, Saturn was touring your third house. Now, the third house is your mind, your communication.
Your day-to-day thoughts.
Yeah, your daily thoughts. And having Saturn, the planet of weight and restriction, sitting in that space is like trying to think through, I don't know, a layer of wet cement.
That's such a good way to put it, like mental weighting. I bet so many of our listeners have felt misunderstood, or like every single conversation was just so heavy.
So serious. But the good news is that is over. The heavy wet blanket is being lifted off your brain. Saturn is moving into Aries, and for Capricorn, this activates the fourth house.
Okay, so we're moving from the head to the home. Now, I want to ask you about this because usually when we hear Saturn, we think work, restriction, hard lessons. The fourth house is our cozy place. So does this mean our home life is about to become a boot camp?
That is such a fantastic question, and it's the fear everyone has, right? But here's the nuance. Saturn isn't just a punisher. Saturn is a builder. And the fourth house represents the very foundation of your life.
Yeah.
Your roots.
So it's not about restricting comfort. It's about solidifying your foundation.
Exactly. It's like pouring the concrete for a skyscraper.
Right.
You can't build that empire, which we know you love to do, unless that basement level is absolutely bomb-proof.
I love that. So this transit, which lasts until 2028, is basically asking, is your base secure?
Yes. It can be very literal. We see people buying property, renovating, dealing with real estate. But on a deeper level, it's about parenting yourself. It's about taking responsibility for your own emotional security so you feel safe no matter what.
Okay, I love that. Parenting yourself. You become the CEO of your own private life.
You become the authority in your own sanctuary.
Yeah.
You build the walls, you create the space. And for a sign so focused on public achievement, this pivot to your private world is it's crucial.
A fortress of solitude for the goat. But wait, it gets even better. Because Saturn isn't just walking into Aries alone. He's meeting up with someone very, very special.
Oh, this is the part that gives me goosebumps. This is the once-in-a-lifetime event. On February 20th, we have the great conjunction of Saturn and Neptune at exactly 0 degrees of Aries.
0 degrees, the Aries point. Okay, so for anyone listening who might not be a total astrology nerd like us, why is 0 Aries such a big deal?
0 Aries is the world axis. It's the starting line of the entire zodiac. It is the ultimate beginning, the Big Bang point. So anything that happens there just ripples out and affects everyone.
Wow. So we have Saturn, which is reality and structure, crashing into Neptune, which is dreams and dissolution.
At the most potent point in the sky, and for Capricorn, it's happening right there at the bottom of your chart in that home sector. It is a massive reset button.
How often does this happen?
These two only meet up every 36 years. The last time was way back in 1989 and 1990.
1989. I mean, think about that. The Berlin Wall came down. Structures, Saturn were dissolving, Neptune, the entire world map changed.
Exactly. And now that same Berlin Wall energy is happening in your fourth house. This is the end of a long karmic cycle about your family, your roots, maybe something that's been playing out since 1989.
So if you've been carrying around some old family baggage, this is the moment it all changes.
Yes. Think of Neptune as the water that dissolves the old mortar, and Saturn as the mason who brings the new stone. It's a chance to wash away old family trauma and then lay a brand new, solid foundation.
So you're building your dream home, but like on a spiritual level first?
You are. You're literally making your dream home a reality, whether that's a physical house or just an internal state of unshakable peace.
That sounds so relieving. I know Capricorns act tough, but deep down they need that soft place to land.
They really do.
Mm.
But we also know our Capricorns. Emotional security is nice, but they also care about other kinds of security.
Show me the money. Come on, I know you were waiting for this part. You can't build an empire on good vibes alone. You need resources.
You do. And February has a special delivery. On February 17th, we have a solar eclipse in Aquarius.
And for our Capricorn listeners, Aquarius is your second house, the house of cash, coins, and collections. But hold on, an eclipse isn't just a new moon, right? It's different.
An eclipse is a new moon on steroids. It's a high-voltage reboot. And this one involved the North Node, which in astrology we often call the dragon.
Ooh, a dragon. I love that. Are dragons good?
They're hungry. The North Node is like a hungry dragon. It eats and takes and wants more. So having this hungry dragon energy in your money house is a massive drive for material gain. It's a destiny portal for your income.
Oh my God, look at the chances for Capricorn this month. The dragon wants to feed you.
It does. But it's Aquarian energy, so this money likely won't come from just grinding more hours at the same old job.
So not from overtime.
Probably not. Aquarius says innovate. So think new revenue streams through technology, a side hustle taking off, or, and this is a big one, a sudden realization of your self-worth that lets you finally charge what you are actually worth.
Charge what you are worth. I hope you're listening, my nice-hearted listeners. The dragon says take it all, but because it's an eclipse, there's always a little warning label, right?
Oh, absolutely. I have to add the voice of reason here. Eclipses are wild cards. They're unpredictable. The money might come, but it could be from a source you never expected, or maybe one door closes so a much, much bigger one can open.
So it requires a pivot.
It requires a pivot, but you guys are earth signs, you're sure-footed, you can handle it. And there's a little bonus. Venus is hanging out in this money zone until February 10th.
Venus, the planet of beauty and luxury.
She's just adding a little glow up to your finances.
Yeah.
The early part of the month is especially magnetic for attracting resources.
Okay, so home foundation, rebuilt, bank account, getting a cosmic boost. This is already a legendary month, but there's always a little wild card, isn't there?
There is. And his name is Uranus. On February 4th, Uranus goes direct. It wakes up from its nap. And for you, Capricorn, Uranus is in your fifth house.
The fifth house, my favorite. Fun, romance, creativity, pleasure, and risk.
Exactly. And this creates a fascinating tension because Capricorns are usually not big on spontaneous risk, but Uranus is the lightning bolt. The vibe here is expect the unexpected.
I can hear them groaning. I don't like unexpected. I have a schedule. But listen to me, my disciplined friends. Let the universe surprise you just this once.
It's really worth it. Specifically, watch around February 8th. Venus makes a sharp angle, a square, to Uranus. That is classic lightning bolt energy.
Could that be a lightning bolt of love or creative genius?
It could be either, or both. With Uranus, it's a sudden romantic spark with someone who is completely not your type, or a sudden creative breakthrough on a project, or maybe just a surprise gift.
We like surprise gifts. We'll take those.
It's about joy breaking through the routine. And, we should briefly mention Pluto, because we can't talk about Capricorn without acknowledging the elephant that just left the room.
Oh, Pluto, our old friend. Who is in your sign since, what, 2008?
Since 2008. Pluto has been basically pulverizing your identity, breaking you down to build you back stronger. But now, he's mostly moved on.
A relief. Can you feel that weight lifting, my dears? You have survived the transformation. You walked through the fire. You are fireproof now.
That's the key takeaway. You survived the hardest transits of your lifetime. Now, in February 2026, you get the rewards. It is time to enjoy the view from the summit.
Exactly. You've climbed the mountain, and now look at the view. So let's bring it all together. What's the final word for this month?
It is a month of foundational shifts and financial boosts. It's about securing your private world, your home, your roots, so you can conquer the public world with even more strength.
Home and money. A Capricorn's two favorite things.
And remember, don't be afraid to take on responsibility for your family or your home. It isn't a burden this time. It's you building your legacy.
And keep your eyes open for those gold coins from the money dragon.
Yes, and let some joy in. With Uranus in your funhouse, say yes to the unexpected invitation. Blend that famous discipline with some genuine pleasure.
We love it. You are the most special sign that adds joy and structure to the world. We need your empires, Capricorn, but we also want to see you smile.
It's a time to blend the concrete with the magical. You can have both.
You can have it all. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Next week or month, your Capricorn is waiting for big surprises. This is going to be amazing.
It truly is a remarkable time.
Now, in order not to miss it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say? We're always here digging through the charts for you.
Yes, please do. And if you like our horoscope interpretation of this month, don't forget to like it. It helps us find more nice-hearted listeners just like you.
And don't be shy to share your comment with us, my honeys. We want to hear about your empire building, your dream homes, and if the money dragon visited you.
We read all of them.
Yeah.
We love hearing how this all plays out in your real lives.
May your journey to the summit be full of light. Bye-bye.
Goodbye and good luck.